Hello, this is Lucario, bringing you the first of what will hopefully be a nice series of Vidreps on Battleforge. And today, I will be bringing you Kaldra versus Vakje on the map Halidor. Very nice map, quite balanced. I think it's one of the bigger maps, so we're probably going to see a nice long game here. Reach T2, see some nice T2 action going on. And according to the replay on bfcards.info, this will be Vakje will be playing a Shadow Nature deck, while Kaldra will be playing a very boring Fire Nature deck, which is extremely boring. And also, when I looked at the comments on this replay, lots of deep ones being used, and Kaldra complaining of the buffed deep ones, though I'm not really sure why, since Fire Nature right now is considered to be one of the most powerful decks in the current metagame, and Shadow Frost is hardly considered overpowered, probably because not too many synergies. Very hard to play Shadow Nature. Very hard to play Shadow Nature decks. Anyway, Kaldra grabbing a power well here, which means Vakje is going to actually try to rush, possibly, Kaldra's forward power well. Yes, he is, actually. Forsaken coming up. And more Forsaken coming up, with a Wrecker from Kaldra. Anyway, Kaldra trying to sneak a Scavenger in here, but Vakje puts a Night Guard there to prevent any deep Sunderer silliness. And it looks like Vakje is having trouble controlling multiple fronts at the same time. That Scavenger is just gonna go down. No Sunderer coming out. Kaldra just defends his base quite well. Kaldra now has the power well advantage, I believe. Yes. And what's Vakje gonna do with these guys? I don't know. Probably gonna kill them or send them to attack his power well down here. Anyway, not frenzying his Forsaken. Very bad mistake here. These Forsaken are frenzied, but gonna die real soon. Vakje is in a bit of trouble now. His rush did absolutely no damage whatsoever, and most probably because Kaldra Kaldra distracted him by sneaking a Scavenger here, and he was fearing the Sunderer. So right now Vakje going T2, while Kaldra has 3 power wells. Though of course, Fire T1 versus Shadow Nature T2 is probably not such a good idea, since we could be seeing a heck of a lot of deep ones coming up, and that would be very dangerous. Running his Nox Trooper right into the what are they called again? Sunstriders. And yeah, that's just gonna die right there. Nightcrawler going up, no frenzy. He feels fine not frenzying the Nightcrawler. He's all good. Dark Elf Assassin's got a Night Guard up already, so we'll be probably seeing a bit less of deep ones from Kaldra or Oink. Or Lava Field. One Lava Field will kill all this and leave these guys near death. Vakje gonna harass with his nearly dead Nightcrawler, probably gonna just frenzy it, attack the building. Vakje not grabbing any power well, so looks like Kaldra will have an excellent power advantage by now. Spirit Hunters. Spirit Hunters, a good idea. Very good idea. If they get a shot off on the... Oh, that Night Guard's a dead Night Guard. Roots from Kaldra on the deep one. And we're gonna just see the Spirit. Oh, Hurricane from Vakje. Quite interesting, actually. Because I would assume Kaldra, since he has 170 power. Yeah. Oh, Fire Swarm. Now that'll kill that thing, no problem. Unless Vakje does the Life Weaving or. Oh no, just Oink. Very well timed Oink. Fire Swarm won't be able to break through that. And an Oink from Kaldra. Once the Fire Swarm comes out of it, he's just gonna do that infused big shot on the deep one, which is completely hard counters it in every way imaginable. Yes, and a deep one from Kaldra. Very good deep one from Kaldra. And a deep one is gonna grab that deep one. Kaldra has 50 power left. Vakje just Life Weavings the deep one. Quite beautiful. There's something quite beautiful about buff deep ones. There's actually deep ones, I'd say, are the cards that Shadow Nature has really wanted since Twilight Edition, because the shadow buffs are of course completely awesome, and unfortunately the best unit that Shadow Nature could buff pre-Lost Souls Edition was Borrowers, which aren't exactly the best units to use a 90 power unholy power buff on or 70 power life weaving buff on. Since they already cost 70 power, most of the time you might as well just smack something else. Roots on the deep one, more CC, very good, very good. Let's see. Kaldra needs to oink or something. Yeah, there we go. Kaldra has a lot of power actually. I'm wondering what he's gonna do with it. But so far, oh, he's just gonna kill the Nightcrawler with his deep one. Oh dear. Vakje has a lot of power saved up. We can fully expect anything. Oink. Could even, he could probably see some Phoenix. Oh, a Phoenix would be really lovely right now. He does not run Embalmer Shrine, because though that would be amazing. If he, that would be really devastating if he did, because Kaldra has this very nice 2 well, 1 monument thing lined up right here, and he's gonna find it very hard if the Phoenixes start running down with the Embalmer support. And Fire Swarm beating on the deep one, but thanks to life weaving, the deep one doesn't die. Kaldra kills. Oh, sorry. Vakje kills Kaldra's deep one and Fire Swarm heals his deep one and Nightcrawler. They are in good shape now. And as you can see, here's a pro tip here: the oink here, and there's a monument here. If Vakje just summoned any unit here, say, then he could very easily break these units out of the oink and have a good day. Continuing to ram on this. So that's just a nice thing. If your units are oink next to a monument, all your units are oink next to a monument, just summon something else next to it, and it will probably break, and the oink will probably break. No problem at all. And oh dear, Kaldra gets the big shot off on the deep one. He's gonna have to heal it, and this is bad for Vakje, of course, because he wasted some power. Actually, Vakje has quite a good upper hand right now. If it weren't for his very low power base. Oh, he does have an Embalmer Shrine. It's nice, just didn't build it. You really should build the Embalmer Shrine as soon as possible, because it only costs 30 power. It really costs nothing. Only binds 30 power. So really, a very good card to use. Kaldra getting to Skyfire Drake to just wail on the deep one. 1 heal coming up from Vakje probably, or life weaving, that works too. Disenchant. Bye bye, but that wasn't power efficient, of course. Disenchant is not power efficient on life weaving. And bye bye Nightcrawler. The Skyfire Drake, once the shot goes off, it will always hit, basically. It's not like some projectiles that I think there's some projectiles that miss in Battleforge. I'm not sure. Looks like the game's almost over actually. I wonder how Kaldra's gonna break Vakje. I wonder how Kaldra's gonna break Vakje, because that's the only person I can see winning right now, because Vakje has absolutely nothing. And Kaldra has a very dangerous force coming towards Vakje's base. Deep one and Fire Drake. Skyfire Drake. Dark Elf Assassins to take the Skyfire, but Deep one, you know, ever since the large units came out in Lost Soul Edition, especially the Deep one, small units have become increasingly hard to find being used, because particularly against the Deep one, because the Deep one just runs over them. When he hits them, he knocks them over. So actually, even though it's L damage here, it really counters small units as well, and medium units don't actually do too well against the D1 anyway, because you got the Skyfire Drake, the best M counter in the entire game, wailing on the medium units, and oh, nice Aura of Corruption, I have to say. Oh, you could probably kill that right there. And just move the D1 away and activate the Aura. Should be no problem at all. Interesting. Kaldra heading for Vakje's base, and Vakje is actually in a bit of trouble here because he doesn't have anything pre-summoned. He has to use a deep one to get out of this situation. Or Aura of Corruption, and Vakje has no power to do anything. Kaldra, on the other hand, has plenty of power to do lots and lots of stuff. So I guess Kaldra's 3 power wells early in the game really paid off in the end. He has a lot more power to play around with, and Vakje quits for some reason. Well, never mind then. I didn't really think that Vakje was far from losing, I thought, but I guess he conceded because, I don't know, one deep one burrow here, got a forward position there, he couldn't grab T3, really boxed in, so I guess he quit. Anyway, thanks for watching the replay. See you again next time.